12:41 in the AM. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light and resonance. Thank you for this late night love message. Yes, it's about the love. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. It may have something to do with these initials as well, KC. But I'll tell you what happened, right? And I'm gonna keep this raw. This message is just gonna be raw. I ain't gonna cut it with anything because it just felt very raw. I was just at home and I was like shuffling and I was like, the Kipper gave me expectation and imprisonment. And then all I heard was Keisha Cole's I changed my mind. So I was like, okay. This goes to the read last night, right? This energy just, Spirit's very proud of you. You know, before I get into the moon, I knew I was told to, and I have it here too. There's a message from Spirit, right? Like, I just wanted to see if it was going to resonate too, but Spirit's very proud of you, right? This wasn't an easy thing to do, but this is like, this is big. Okay, this is big. This is the year of the 6, right? Whoever I'm speaking to, you tried very hard at making this work, right? But you came to a point now where you see that this is the way it is. This is how this person is, okay? And you've changed your mind, right? You don't love them anymore. You love yourself. And even if you have never begun to love yourself, you've made up your mind to start by taking whatever it is that you are pouring into them, right? And you are now, right, taking a sip. This is like a yo, I felt to spill the tea last night as well, but I was like, spill or sip. This is a sip. You're taking a sip and you're taking your love and your time back. Spirit is so proud of you. And this is the way it is now. This energy is going to feel you. I'm feeling this as I'm even speaking to you, right? It's getting me very, very, I'm feeling it in my arms. I'm feeling it in behind my shoulder blades. I'm getting this energy where I just feel like the weight that was once there, like a weighted blanket, it's like it's on and then it's coming off. This is the wax on, wax off. Remember I said that? Not feeling like it's being waxed off, but you're feeling the grease coming off of you, right? They're greasy. This person did you, yo, I'm just gonna leave it there, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. You see what I'm saying? Because this is going back into your poetry, where I said for some of you, there's this girl I know, so deep in love, do almost anything to make them see that they're the one, right? But this person was just so caught up. You see what I'm saying? They like what they like. They like it easy. You see what I'm saying? Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it. You need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting. As you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We're cheering for you. Can you hear us? You know, and when I hear this, it's like, so moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, right? And I feel like this goes with the, like, it's like, I don't know, right? I feel like, or that's interesting. I feel like that was a little bit of like, kind of like where you are to move into this new energy. I feel like you're being an optimist, as they said, but you've changed your mind. Does that make sense? You're fucking allowed to. Okay? I want you to know, right? I want you to feel liberated. by being able to change your mind, right? And if you're doing it positively, right, you know it feels good, right? Don't make these energies drag you back down for making you feel like they can't even choose, from what I hear, right? And what they do choose from, baby, the options, like I won't even go there, right? We won't even go there, right? Because then we go into number 3 on this album, love. I thought you had my back this time. That's what I'm hearing. I thought you had my back this time. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, can we get a moon? Thank you. Hold your vision. Some fixed energy. Fixed energy would be Aries. Okay. Hear me, Aries. That's cardinal. What's up with the Aries? Fixed energy would be Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Right? So you could be dealing with some fixed signs right there. Bottom deck is giving me Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Right? There's the Aquarius energy. So this could be, I'm not saying that this energy was, this is the, you see, oh, Ashe, this is last night's read. This person is actually mature. This actually is a somebody that it's not the way you thought it was, right? But it's the way you know it to be, because this person has left you to think that way. Does that make sense? Right? Fixed. Although they're very mutable, they're very wishy-washy. Don't get it twisted. You had to take this to the laundromat. Okay, you have to pursue this. Okay. Okay. So I feel like, was that Gemini? Tis. The answers you need are coming. See? Aries is right here. A fiery climax approaches. I felt you. Right? There's something here about this, right? You know what it is? Because this person, we don't know people's true intentions, right? You think you do when you think you've set the same ones with them, only to know that they've gone behind your back and there's something totally different going on, right? And now I'm feeling like as you've seen what was going on, because I feel like this is what it is, right? You see what it is now, and Spirit is commending you for you've spoken up, but I don't think it's done. The retrograde is kind of like you heard more. I get it, and Spirit's like, okay, so what are you gonna do with that? You see what I'm saying? There's more to it. That's the thing. There's always more to it. You could be in a cycle right now and you feel like you're done, and you're not. You feel what I mean? You're not. That's what just happened. You were on pause a little bit during the retrograde, so you got to hear a little bit, but when it comes back, the answers you need are coming. I'm hearing it may not be something that you need to actually like address. You feel me? It's being addressed right now. You feel what I'm saying? Things were slow, right? They were on pause. They were on the red light. You hit that and it went green. It's green. And I'm hearing that, right? You're ready to go right now. Okay? You're ready. You're not waiting. You see what I'm saying? And this energy is a legend for doing this, just to let you know. This energy that I'm feeling, like they're relentless at doing this. And they're gonna do it again. And I'm sorry for the person that bumps into them. That shapeshifter chameleon energy that's gonna make it seem like they're in love and like Spirit, fix it. Fix it. Let's go into the Kipper. Let me see where I go on with this. Right? Hold your vision. Hold your vision. What I'm hearing with this too is kind of like this is a decision that that like, don't talk to your friends about it either. Don't talk. I'm hearing somebody has to like just leave it alone. Don't talk. Don't tell your friends what you did. I'm a sucker for that in my past, right? Not that I said that they were giving me bad advice or that I had to go to them for advice because they didn't know what to do. It's the simple fact that they had pieces of my life. You know what I mean? Not to say even if they had no business, it's what were they gonna do with it, right? After the fact, right? Some people is like, so I'm just hearing there's no need anymore to go around and tell people about what you did, about, you know, your relationships, to make it seem more to you that it's real. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna, you know, like, here we go, marriage 3. Bottom deck is giving me sudden wealth, 11. Right. This is staying too long. Staying too long, concern. Yeah. Right? How long? It's like, this is common law. Some common law marriages, right? You just feel like, okay, here we go, main female. Right? 2 and 3. It's going down though. This is what it feels like. The odds went down from 3 to 2. This is where it's kind of like, from what I'm getting, once again, this isn't for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not to say that they wanted to marry the both of you. Remember, there's always an empress in here. There's always the one, right? But it's like distant horizons. This person, message. What's after message? Give it to me. Unexpected income. This person just looks for another. Behave. Let me take a sip. Because I had to behave on that one. The way that was gonna come out. And you see, pause. Scorpio energy right now, just to let you know, collectively, the way we speak and the way things get done, the veil just got lifted for no reason. Be careful where you go and ask for certain things. Back to this information too, talking to your friends, because they could be bitter, or in energy they could be enlightened, and they'll share it with you, and you're gonna hear the truth. You feel what I'm saying? And Scorpio energy, like, it sometimes it's not meant, but at the simple fact, it's the truth, and it's how it comes out, and it just could be very blunt. So be very careful about how you express yourself, and very careful about how you take things in, because this is a time where spirit is working through, Archangel Michael is working through people, and you might hear what you need for light up your, you know what I mean, to move and light that ass on fire, right? I just want to like put that in. But this main female in here, this energy, this person literally, like, they wanted to be with you and you only, but they at the same time, whether they're even talking to somebody else, they still keep their options open for something else and something else and something else. Like, this energy is like something else, I'll tell you that. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Thoughts. Toil and labor. Message. What one thing that I could tell you pissed you off about this is that you could tell like, it's like this person can't work on anything in the moment. You gotta like give it to them, and then after you give it to them, they gotta go think about it and then come back. That's why this is going down like this too. You took too fucking long. What do you gotta think about? You took too long, period. Because look at it, look at him. Look, sitting there with the picture there, thinking about her. Why are you taking so long? What are you thinking about? The main female, thinking about which one do I choose. It's painted out for you. Spirit already painted it out for you. And with 16, it was that's where the tower moment comes in there now. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, and there's something with 5, because 16 here, 6 right? 5 minus 1, 3, 2, 5. Right? This Oshun energy. Here we go. 27 minus 5. You didn't pick the right one. Somebody didn't pick the right one. Journey 10, toil and labor, right? It's like working hours at work, right? Being with you would have been like working 2-3 hours a day and feeling like you worked an 8-hour shift, getting paid for 2 weeks, maybe. You feel what I'm saying? With a bonus. This energy turned out to be slave work. Trust me, just leave them alone. Don't, whoever I'm talking to, if you know, sometimes it's like, oh, you think the grass is greener over there, you think whatever. They thought that they were gonna get certain things. You see what I'm saying? They know who the bag is now. Here we go, adjudication 30. They have to go through spirit though. That means they have to go through you. You see what I'm saying? They have to go through you. So no. Whoever this feminine energy in here, you's doing it up. Here we go. Expectation flipped in here. Courtship in here. And false person. Can't make this up. Right? Right here. Right? The pathway. The false person, the courtship. This is why you couldn't get to the marriage. You see what I'm saying? The marriage is here. Now they want to marry you. Because they just see where you're going and what you're doing. The oh yeah with the change. Right? It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. Oh yeah? That should be here. Oh yeah? Here we go. Told you can't make this up. Privilege lady dropped. Right? 12. Right? And look. Despair. Distant horizons in here. This is when they come. I told you before. You heard it. You heard me say it weeks, right? Destiny's Child, right? Now that she's gone, you want to come back. This energy is like, this could be anything too. Doesn't have to be love. This could be like, even like, I just heard mother energy in here, right? They ain't got nowhere to live. They ain't got nowhere to stay. Mama's not even treating them good because their mama's even like baby boying them as well right now too. So they're coming back to you in certain ways, right? But you're just peeping the game. Somebody's peeping the game and they're like, I'm not a game. You get what I'm saying? I don't like to be played with, right? Nor, right? Do I like cheaters? You see what I'm saying? And there's no more chance cards. That's what I'm feeling. There's no more chance cards. Somebody's got chance after chance after chance, and I just feel like Spirit is proud of you for changing your mind this time. Because I'm going to tell you, the mind game is not done. There's a 5 grabbing it on the bottom deck. Right? There's something here where it's kind of like you're in a situation right now, right? Choosing wisely, right? Somebody's still in a situation right now, right? So they're having to, this is where it's kind of like, oh, you need the help? Okay, separate that. Like, let me help you. No, this person's not, whatever is coming in, they're not separating it. That's what I'm getting right now. They're not separating it. It's still the same. You see what I'm saying? It'll just be a different day. So you realize this, or maybe now you're gonna realize this because you were in this message of feeling like this. I knew I was gonna grab this deck. They told me to grab I was like, for like 10 minutes I was like, am I doing this? Okay, what deck am I grabbing? And I knew I was gonna grab the Psychic Tarot because there was something with the chakras, they said, right? So I was like, I got that because the chakras. Here it is, the 12, right? We had the 12 with the Pisces, right? 12 with the sacrifice in here, and we have 5. There we go with the throat chakra, the 5th chakra. 6 of Swords over here, moving on, right? You're not, this is it. You changed your in mind. You see what I'm saying? Divine has spoken to you, and you've spoken. Oh wow, look who's on the top deck. Devil's energy. Yeah, you moved on from this. I can't. This message was for you, Ashe. Whoever needed this, or this is a message that you're hearing, right? To move on from, right? And with the raw, right? The raw and dirty, right? This is how the message is coming through. Like, this is it too. There is a sacrifice in here too, right? In that too, and you decided to just stop all that. Back to my ones that are in their celibacy, right? They put their, you see, you remember, like, this is what it is. You see, like, somebody, like, you see this? You see how she has her prayer hands behind her? This is where something where, like, you're coming out of, like, muddy waters. And you're remembering the prayers of your past, what you prayed for before, right? What you spoke about and what you wanted to release, right? This temptation, this energy of temptation, right? Him coming in and trying to tempt you, deceive you, lie to you, right? Tell you that they here we go, trapped in fear, right? The light. 19. You see this is the 8 of this is I'm so proud of you. You don't know, because it started with you, the awareness, right? The awareness, the magician energy, waking up to your power first, right? Understanding that something was being taken from you, because you first were being very aware that you were giving something away. You feel me? Here we go, sacral chakra. Here we go, right? Sacral chakra on the bottom deck. We have spiritual strength, the 9 of Wands. What did I say? With the 8 of Wands, accelerated motions, whatever is coming at you. And I had the 8 of Wands and 8 of Swords flipped in the light seers when I used it. Before I was thinking about which deck I shuffled, and the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands dropped together. That's 16 tower. You see what I'm saying? This is the 8 of wands right here too. It was like whatever's coming at you, you didn't give up. And how it was coming at you, you were very aware. You see what I'm saying? So now, even if it's like, yo, this energy, I'm telling you, here we go, solar plexus. You have strength field, and we have mental conflict with the 2 of swords, and there's another 5 in there with the 5 of wands, with the obstacle and challenges. You're hopping over this shit. You see what I'm saying? You hopped over this, right? Hopes. There's a star with the material harvest and the 4 of wands right there. This person have seen you. This person did know who you were. This is also twin flame energy. This person asked spirit for you, or asked for a love like this from before, and then what happened was they got it, and then they decided to like, oh, I can move on from what it is that you've given me, or what it is that they've, right? They didn't choose you. They didn't choose wisely after having you. You see what I'm saying? So the 5 of swords came, the conflict and defeat. It's kind of like you thought you were climbing things with them. No, they pushed you down the stairs. I know they'd be like, oh wait, I'm coming back down there to get you. Play. You know when you tell kids play? Kids are done playing. You see what I'm saying? They know when it's like play. Like, you didn't even leave me anything to play with. You see what I'm saying? Here we go. Right? The root chakra. Here we go, the root chakra. I mean like, here we go, root chakra. We have the crown chakra here on the Ace of Pentacles. This is it. This is it. I like to see how spirit is really now coming in and having his way with you, within your ear. Somebody was just just taking in what divine was saying. Don't go there, don't choose that, don't do that, they're whack, this that, you know, things like, and you positive moving forward, right? You're riding your own sails, right? Things are going in your own. Here we go, 5. These 5s, conflict and defeat. And the crown chakra, yeah. Divine was speaking you to, like, you just from the crown down. Ace of swords, there we go. Ace of swords, right there. Boom, done. Done. It's the way it is, right? No, choosing wisely. I've changed my mind. There it is, done. My wish fulfillments are right here. Boom. What you want. There we go. Firm box, right? See you for. Take a seat. Love you.